need you is all that I can say. Deep inside of me, you know I want you more each day. Time won't let me have the chance, so I've got to see you even at a glance. I know it's hard for you to see exactly how much you mean to me, since it's just a one-way street and I'm the only one who's on it. No one knows the way but me. I love you, can't you hear me? Oh, can't you please see through me? Oh, babe, I need your love so badly. It's no lie, so please believe me. In my heart you'll see the real me. You just gotta give me a chance. Since I got that off my chest, all I need to let you know is that I really did my best. Keep this feeling inside, there's just no place to hide. So please be my love. I love you, can't you hear me? Oh, can't you please see through me? Oh, babe, I need your love so badly. It's no lie, so please believe me. In my heart you'll see the real me. You just gonna give me a chance. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Yes, hello everyone. Warm greetings, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from right now, and welcome to JhermiNATION PV, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London, and I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from right now, and of course, some thumbs up and hearts will be very much appreciated. So don't be shy, give it a try, click those buttons now. And I would like to welcome all those who are coming in right now. Ate Rosana Weiner, hello, from Romford, Essex. And JC Oliverio from Oxford. Hello, Myla Fajardan Rosales, Leicestershire. Hello, August Mateo. Hello there. Florentina Palome Bunker. Elmer Lagmay. Hello there. Gladys Salamat. Catherine Garcia Alberto from COVID Warriors Corner. And we have Pearl Kakanindin. Yes, hello. Yes, thank you and welcome here, everyone. Welcome. We are also live streaming simultaneously in a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel which is JhermiNATION. So we are live streaming there. And of course, in our group called One Nation Awards UK Lockdown 2020 on that Facebook page. We are live there as well. So let me just see who is on there. So let's see. One Nation Awards UK Lockdown 2020. Yan. We have Christopher Josh Noel Calice. Yes, good evening. Good evening. And we have Micaela Jane Atay. Yes, yes. Happy Valentine's. We have Catherine Garcia Alberto also tuning in One Nation. Wow, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Let me go back to my Facebook page. Yan. Welcome, everyone. And of course, happy Valentine's, everyone. And yes, we have Maria Ellis watching from London. Let me just flash that one. Yan. Yeah, Ellis, yes. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in tonight. And of course, I have a very special guest. And please allow me to play this one before I introduce my very special guest for tonight.
Hi, I'm Nurse Charito. I'm inviting everyone to join me in JhermiNATION this Sunday, 14th of February at 7 p.m. to join my journey as a nurse in UK. See you all!
Yes, that's our special guest for today. 7 p.m. here in London. It's 3 a.m. in the Philippines, and everybody else has got different time zones. So, our very special guest for tonight, she is a senior nurse here in the UK. She works in Arbrook House, and she's been here since 2002. She is currently in Surrey, one of the outskirts here in London. And recently, and most especially, she was awarded British Empire Medal for meritorious service. So, are you ready for our very special guest for tonight? Are you ready? So, let's bring her in. All right. Yes, we have Charito Romano. Let's all welcome Charito. Let's welcome here Charito Romano. Yeah, let me just bring up your banner there. Yeah. So Charito, please greet our viewers here in JhermiNATION and welcome here in JhermiNATION.
Hi everyone. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. As Jeremy said, and hello, welcome to JhermiNATION. Happy Valentine's to everyone.
Yes, thank you, thank you. And first of all, I would like to thank you for being here. I know you're very busy as well, working as a nurse, as a frontliner here in the UK, but here we are. And thank you, thank you. And Mark Brana, hello, welcome. J. Vincent Medina, Arvin Turbanos from Kuwait, and we have Salwa McRae. Yes, anybody you would like to give a shout out to, Charito, at this moment?
Well, I just wanted to greet our Brookhouse staff, all the Filipino workings there, and I think a lot of our friends are watching now. Hello to everyone.
Yan. Yes, palakpakan naman natin sila, yung mga nanonood. Yan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yan. So, Charito, taga saan, where are you from in the Philippines? Which part of the Philippines are you from?
I'm originally from Luzon. I was born in Cabanatuan City, one of the city in Nueva Ecija. So, Tagalog.
Oh, Tagalog. Okay, I was about to ask you to greet your family back home in your own language, but actually it's Tagalog as well, right?
Yung mga relative ko na matured, syempre marunong sila mag-Ilocano, but mainly Tagalog in Cabanatuan City.
Ilocano as well.
Yeah.
Do you know how to speak Ilocano or understand?
Konti lang. Nakalimutan ko na. Ate si Damyo. Ano ba? Parang ano ba yung pagkain mo yon? Parang
okay. Same here with me. My father is from La Union as well, but I never really learned the dialect. And I work with a lot of Ilocanos, in the NHS, and I never learned the language.
I know. I think we can only remember what's important, no? Like eating and how are you.
Yeah. Jak mawatan tibag bagam mo. Jay Banger. Anyway, so Charito, I always is it okay to call you Charito or you want me to call you like Chato or Cha or Charito is okay. Yeah. Charito, I always do this to my special guests and nobody escapes my quick fire questions.
Okay.
Oops, nawawala yung flame. Yeah, quick fire questions. This is just I will throw you questions and you will answer it with the first thing that will come into your mind. And of course, this is a way of getting to know you more, warming you up, and of course, having fun here in JhermiNATION.
Right.
So, are you ready for this?
Yep.
Are you ready for this? Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure? right, so let's go with the quick fire questions. Right, let's just. All right, ready?
Ready?
All right, sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Are you a mama's girl or a papa's girl?
I think both.
Both. Pili lang ng isa, just for the
Ah,
sake of it.
mama's girl.
Mama's girl. Guilty pleasure. What is your guilty pleasure?
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate. What was the last thing that you Googled?
Seborrheic keratosis.
Oh, seborrheic keratosis. Wow, nice. And apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Oh, my highlights, my gray
Your
hair.
highlights. Wow. Brad Pitt or Keanu Reeves?
Brad Pitt.
Security or opportunity?
Security.
Take action first or figure it out first?
Figure it out first.
Fit in or stand out?
Fit in.
Yes. When are you most beautiful?
Oh, when I rested, like after sleeping.
Yes, amazing. Happiness or fulfillment?
Happiness.
Um, what Valentine's gift would you like to receive?
Oh, all the love from my loved ones, really. Greetings is all right.
Amazing. And what would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of your 12-year-old self, what would you ask? What would you tell yourself?
What did I tell you?
No, what would you tell your 12-year-old self?
Yeah, what did I tell you? It's like a question to her saying, "What did I tell you? You made it."
Oh, okay. Wow, amazing. Yes. Well done, well done. Yes, I hope you enjoyed that one, Charito.
Yeah, I'm getting cold hands actually, but yeah, we've made it.
Yes, yes, yes. So, basically, so Charito is here. She is here to share her journey and experience as a nurse here in the UK. And looking back, Charito, looking back when you were here, looking back last year, you know, when we had the pandemic, right?
Mhm.
March 2020 was the first lockdown. And here we are, February 14, Valentine's Day. I think this is our third lockdown now here in UK. So, how different is Charito last year from who is Charito now? We don't
Uh,
let us happen.
Not much difference, no, regarding work-wise and living a safe environment. Nothing much. Probably the only thing that matters now is what can we do about it? Because last year, it's really a surprise to everyone. I am one of those who are frightened, not only for myself, but for my family. We're working in health environment, which you cannot stay at home. They always have the banner, no? Stay at home, save lives. But what about us? We cannot stay at home. But compared to last year, now I can identify that I can be safe. I had vaccine. We put measures around us. Government are trying their best to live our lives, to be safe. So, gano'n pa rin, nakakatakot pa rin dahil hindi pa naman nawawala yung COVID. Pero siguro mas secure ngayon dahil although marami pa ring incident, may mga measure na tayo in place. Yun lang.
Yes, amazing. At least I think I would say we are better prepared with COVID. We've
Compare natin.
already learned, yeah, from what was before, and I think we just need to carry on. You know, whatever we have learned, which is working, then just carry on.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that one important thing that you have learned from from what that you can share to us with this pandemic that is going on, you know, with all the challenges, the difficulties, what's one thing, one important thing that you can share to us that you have learned from that 1 year that we had this pandemic
Um,
lockdown?
I've learned that talaga tayong mga Filipino, resilient tayo. Talagang kahit na mahirap, we grow up to be resilient. Hindi tayo sumusuko at saka mas mahirap, mas lalo tayong nagpupursige. So, way back, there's no supply.
Mm,
So, mas mainam yung pag-iingat natin kasi wala nang supply. So, ngayon, meron na. Mas secure tayo, kumbaga ngayon parang despite the pandemic, meron pa ring pag-asa. There's always hope. There's always rainbow after the rain. Well, I've learned to accept that na despite na mga pag-worry natin, meron pa ring hope.
yes, there is as long as we are breathing and as we are alive, there's always hope. That's what we always say.
And,
Amazing. What what would you have done differently? What would you have done differently if if you can go back? Of
I
course,
have
even the government, they're not let's face it, they don't know what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing because it's something new, right?
yeah,
Especially now there's a new variant. What do you think you would have done differently as a nurse?
as a nurse and as a nurse working in our workplace, we could have not done anything better. Kasi my manager and the company were very proactive. I really wanted to tell everyone, and I'm really proud of it, that up to now, we don't have any resident with COVID.
Wow.
So, may mga staff, pero wala
Mm,
tayong pasyente. So, I think my manager is proactive in ordering supplies that we need. Dati, nag-umpisa pa lang, we are so down with masks. But we were told to wear mask at home. Pero
mm,
pag-supply, pero yung boss ko, he will do everything to secure it. Yun namang mga staff, very good in being compliant. If we were instructed to wear mask, yung iba naming mga mask wearer na staff, even though they are short of breath, they are really trying their best. I don't know what we could have done better. So I've told you, as I've said to many times before, we even purchase, when you're going to a theme park, like a
yeah.
poncho,
Oh
just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
just
Wow.
sure that we have PPE. I don't know if we could have done better, really. Most of our staff are vaccinated now. All of our residents have their first dose. I could have not think of anything. Yun nga lang, medyo syempre strict, wala kaming agency, wala kaming ibang staff na pumapasok sa home namin. Visitors are very restricted, but they
Mm,
understand it, and it's for the protection of their loved ones. Siguro the only thing I want to change really is sana mas madaming FaceTime facility para yung mga family, they can see their relatives a lot more. At the moment, we only
yes.
have 3 iPads at home. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yun lang
Wow.
siguro.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to really commend and congratulate our Brook House. Yeah, you never had a COVID patient for the entire duration of this. Wow,
Not
that's amazing, amazing, amazing.
I'm really proud of it, really. Wala talaga kaming COVID. May pasyente kaming dinala sa hospital, but
Mm,
that resident contracted COVID in the hospital, not in our
mm,
home. So ngayon recovered na siya, and
mhm.
saying that she did not pass it on to other residents. That's one thing I'm
Wow.
really proud, and sana ma-maintain na ganun.
Amazing, yeah. And you mentioned about the FaceTime, yes, it's really difficult because I myself, I'm receiving phone calls from relatives and they are just venting out, oh, I haven't seen my relative or my family, my mother, father for weeks and weeks. Can we not just visit and just look there and just wave, so we can just have a look at him or her? But obviously, we have strict. We're very strict with this one.
Yes.
We have iPad that work as well. Wherein there's only one iPad, wherein
Yeah,
you can FaceTime relatives.
very limited, no? And
Mm,
it affects the elderly. It really affects them. They don't see them personally. They don't touch them, and it
mm.
can really cause mental health distress.
Yes, yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I think yes, that's the next thing that NHS or nursing homes should invest on. iPads for patients. Wherein obviously if you got 30 residents and you only got one iPad and they all want to FaceTime at the same time,
Our home is
so
lucky
that
we
would
have
be
three, but three is still not enough. So
yeah, yeah. So I think that's one thing that everybody should invest. iPad for patients to have FaceTime with their loved ones. Yan, amazing, amazing. So first of all, why nursing pala? Why nursing? You chose nursing as your profession.
I grew up in a family where they encouraged me to take up nursing. No, may tita ako sa America. I have aunt in Australia. So and my parents as well. They want me to be a nurse. At that time, I think that's one of the most profitable professions. So pinapalaki nila ako na magna-nursing ka ha. So tayo namang mga Pinoy masusunurin ano. So I took up nursing and I fell in love with it. I got to enjoy it and yun, nurse na ako talaga.
Wow, amazing. Did you have any like second choice if you don't like? So nursing was really your first choice, in short.
No, I really wanted to be a dentist. I have
Oh, okay.
an aunt who were a dentist, and I have a sister who is now watching. Hello, Michelle. She is Dr. Michelle Mercado, no? So, siya yung nagtuloy ng dream job ko, dream profession. So,
Wow, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Hello there, Michelle. You're watching. Thank you, Michelle. um, you came here in 2002, right?
that's right.
Okay. Were you in the same nursing home or a different one, or?
In a different one. We were lucky in our province. We have our RLE coordinator who recruited us, and
Mm,
I'm in the same community. I'm in Saray, and
mm,
magkatulog pa nga yung home ko. Dati akong nasa Ember Brook. I started in
mm.
Ember Brook, which is also a lovely home, and in 2018, I got a change of heart and I transferred here in Arbrook, which and it all started there. Arbrook was very, very good to me, and yeah, I could not ask anything more really.
Wow, amazing. We have a question here from our friend Arvin Turbanos. He's a very good friend of mine. He's in Kuwait right now, so we can reach Kuwait. We are in Kuwait. So he's got a question. What is the most rewarding part being a nurse? Yeah. Would you like to answer that
Um,
question, please?
yeah, hello, Arvin Morales Turbanos. Yeah, apart from now being awarded as BEM, the most rewarding part of being a nurse is where you can render your service naturally. Diba parang natural mo 'yon, you can be as caring as you can be, without, a lot of effort. Kasi nature natin 'no, especially tayong mga Filipino, nature natin na maging caring. So, ang rewarding do'n yung pasyente mo, very thankful sa'yo kasi, I'm working in a nursing home, elderly nursing home. I work hand to hand with the carers myself. And especially now pandemic, residents don't get to see their relatives. So you are the only human being they have in touch with. So the time you spend to them, and when they touch your hand and say, "Oh, Charito, thank you, you're here." So isa yun sa rewarding part of being a nurse.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, that's something money can buy. You know, they always say we are the ones who have the head the heart and the hands, the nursing profession. Thank you for answering that, Charito from Arvin. So your question was answered. So when you first came here in 2002, of course we have expectations. I came here back in '99. I have expectations as well, and expectation in terms of nursing. How is nursing here, and on a personal level as well. What are your expectations, and did it meet your expectations before when you first came here?
It's quite different. As I've told you, I'm working in a nursing home. It's quite different from when you work in hospital. So, pagdating mo dito, ay, isang malaki pala siyang bahay na puro lola, no, tsaka lolo. So, the first thing that, at least it's English speaking, no? Hindi kagaya ng nag-abroad ka sa ibang bansa, you cannot even understand them. Pero, unang-una nakakalito yung layout ng home namin, parang mukha siyang pare-parehas. Naliligaw pa nga ako dun sa nursing home namin kasi when I started, we have a 78, 78 or 68 beds. I got lost and the door were coded. So, it didn't, hindi siya yung ini-expect ko. But, nagustuhan ko siya, nag-enjoy na ako sa work ko and, at the same time kasi 'no, I get pregnant one from another. So, I got to enjoy my job while I'm, bringing up my, small children. Yun.
Wow, amazing. How about your challenges and difficulties when you first came here? Would you be able to share it to us? And how did you overcome all those challenges and difficulties?
Yeah,
Obviously,
first
we're working in a different environment, different country. We are
yeah.
homesick.
So first challenge ko, I got pregnant without, passing my adaptation. So first challenge ko 'yun dahil, I breached my contract. It says that, I should not get pregnant, before passing my, adaptation. The good thing is, the only reason why they considered me is that they have delayed the adaptation, no? Usually adaptation training is 3 months, but, it took us so long because, the license was expired, something to do like that. So the our adaptation was extended. So although I got pregnant before finishing my adaptation, hindi kasi nila natapos within 3 months. So they considered me to stay. So that's one of the challenge. I was really, really thankful na they considered me to stay because, but if I will be asked to choose, I will choose my pregnancy. Kasi coming to UK, I cannot get pregnant. So, yun, isa yun sa challenge. And then, I get pregnant one from another. I was planning to transfer to Leicester Hospital, pero yun nga, I got pregnant and they cannot pay me maternity leave because I need to be there for 13 months before I got pregnant. So I chose to stay and I have 3 beautiful children and I did not regret staying in the nursing home.
Sorry, I muted myself. That's amazing. Yeah. These are the gifts to us, our children. So,
Yeah.
would you recommend nursing to family, friends, and to whoever who will ask you?
Of course, nursing is a very good profession. As I've told you, you got to care naturally. Hindi ka na mag-e-effort. So far, my main reason really going abroad is to help my family financially, which nakatulong naman. And my brother and my sister were both here. And now in the Philippines, I know that it's heartbreaking na lahat tayong nurses umaalis sa Pilipinas. Pero yeah, continue to train as a nurse. If you can be a nurse at home, why not? But nursing is a good profession, and if I will be asked to choose again, because I think one somebody have asked me, would you rather pursue another avenue after this? And I said I would still choose to be a nurse.
Yes, because um, especially now, with the pandemic, it made us realize now, wow, we are in the best profession ever because you
Really,
will not get laid off, you will not be out of job, wherever you go, there's always a need for nurses. And
in demand.
yes, and glad to say that it's been in demand 20 or 30 years ago, and it's still in demand up to this
Still in
stage.
demand.
If you're looking at that perspective, yes, it is highly recommended. All of
This
the jobs were all gone, but nurses are here to say, unless you get infected and unfortunately
yun,
you won't make it, but
natin siyempre ano, nakikiramay tayo dun sa mga ka-nurse natin na hindi pinalad. Pero isa yun sa mga risk. Pwede
yeah,
rin tayo yun. Kaya lang, yeah, we just need to be resilient, continue to pray, and if it's your time, it will be your time really. Kahit sa nursing
yeah,
also. So,
exactly. Yeah, it just depends on how we look at
yeah.
depth. It just depends on how we look at it. And it's just like we say that this is a battle against the the enemy that we don't actually see, but
Battle of the
feeling
unknown.
exactly. Yeah, it's just the same. In every battle, in every war, there will be casualties. There will be deaths. So yes. So before we go for a commercial break, and there will be a virtual performer as well. I just would like to ask you this question. This is a quick fun question.
Okay?
If you're on duty, and what will you choose? Will you choose to be in charge of the whole unit, or to special a confused patient to one-on-one as one-on-one? What would you choose that shift? Will you be nurse in charge, or your manager is giving you an option? Charito, it's very busy, but I'm giving you a choice. Would you rather look after a confused patient one-to-one, wondering, or just be in charge of the unit? What would you
Kasi
choose?
kasi Jeremy 'no, being in charge ka din dun sa confused na patient and,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
every na mas madalas kapag in charge ka, ikaw yung in charge sa difficult patient. So, you don't have a
Oh,
choice.
okay.
Whether you are in charge, if you are in charge, you are in charge of that difficult patient kasi ikaw yung mas may knowledge and skills to deal with that
Yeah,
patient.
yeah.
So, yeah, I think I would rather choose the difficult one so that, I'll be able to handle and manage, and being in
Mm-hmm.
charge, na-secure mo yung shift mo na safe. And then you can go home peacefully.
Yes. Nothing to, yeah, yeah, that's the thing as well. When with our job, even if we're already at home, we still think about, oh, have I done that, or did I forget that?
Did we forget
We have all
something?
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that, Charito, and let's just pause for a commercial break, and we will be right back. Wash your hands, or sanitize your hand. Wear your face mask. And maintain a safe distance.
Yesterday goodbye, the sweetness and the sorrow. Wish luck the same to you, but I can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. Look, my eyes so dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew, but I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. God, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what will remember. Kiss today goodbye, and point towards tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. And I won't forget what I did for love. God, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what will remain.
Yan. That was John Willis Tubalde, one of our grand finalists of from JhermiNATION Got Champion Talent Competition. Yan. So just would like to greet those who are have joined us in Germany. Sorry, One Nation Awards UK Lockdown 2020 Facebook page. I would like to welcome Jay Montenibano Maclod, yan, from EU Connect. And yes, thank you. More power to EU Connect. Ate Liza Laure, hello, thank you. We have Michael Mark Dilaudao, one of our officers in Filipino Nurses Association UK. Yan, thank you. We have Batina Alcantara. Yes, thank you for watching. Cora Corsola. Ate Cora Corsola, hello. And Michaela Jane Atay of Seafoods Galore and COVID Warriors Corner. And Christopher Josh Noel Calice. Hello. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes. Yes, thank you, Ate J. Montelibano Maclod. Yan. And let's have a look at my Facebook page. Shell Spirit. Hello there, Shell Spirit. And Junart Kim Nieba, Louis Ann Castro Gorospe, one of my good friends and colleague in the ICU of Romford Queen's Hospital in Essex. I've lost some of the, I think we have Ronnie Daya as well, watching from Australia. Let's just see. As far as I can remember, we have Maria Ellis. And I've lost those people because when I refresh, it's going back to 0. So anyway, welcome everyone again, and let's bring our special guest back, Charito. Yan, yan. And let's change. I forgot to change your banner. Sorry, Charito. Yan. So anybody to shout out there? Greet your colleagues, friends in Arbrook nursing home. Please greet them.
Yeah, I just wanted to greet all the Pinoys in Arbrook, no? Janet, Rebecca, Joyce, Marvin, Lizelle, and Eddie. And also, I just like to shout out to the nurses I work with during the pandemic time. They're from different nations, but I'm sure they are watching. Chris, Karishma, and Chaya, and of course, to my manager, Jonathan.
Yes, yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us this evening. And yes, Charito, you were a British Empire Medal awardee. Wow, it's a very prestigious accolade or award to receive. You know, especially we are from a foreign country. You know, from the Philippines. It's award for a meritorious service. Yeah. So Charito recently received that award, and just I did a little bit of googling, of course, about what BM is all about, and just to put everything into perspective. I know I found out that you're actually meant to receive this award. Let's find out why. Okay, so this is award of merit, meritorious award or service. When you say meritorious, it's deserving, worthy of praise, admiration, reward for bravery, and being noble. Now, this is the interesting part, being noble. When you say being noble, is high moral principle, with fine personal qualities, high morals and ideals, impressive, honorable and principled, always honest, and charitable. Yan, I think you're really meant to receive this award. from the day from the day you were born. From the day you were born, you were really meant to receive this award because you're charito, you're charitable, you're being noble, and that's why you have the British Empire Medal Award. So how does it feel? I mean, how important is receiving this award to you, Charito?
It is very important kasi I am in the brink of burnout. No, I was burnout 3 years ago. That's why I had a change of heart. That's why I transferred to Arbrook, and Arbrook made me live again. Shall I say? Um, it's quite humbling kasi hindi mo naman inaasahan. I never expected that. I don't want to thank COVID because of that, but it is COVID that made us realize how hardworking we are. It still shows how we can work hard. You don't need a lot of title to be recognized, and people are watching you whatever you do. So yeah, nakakatuwa, nakaka-humble din at saka I never expected it. And I would like to thank all those people who are celebrating with me kasi hindi din lahat masaya, no? Pero mas madaming mas masaya. So thank you sa nakiki-celebrate sa atin, and yeah, it's one of the important award I have in my life really, especially in my nursing profession.
Amazing. And how was the experience so far when you learned about you're receiving this award? I'm sure you're getting a lot of interviews and all those calls and press release publicity. How was it? Tell us a little bit.
Mas nakakatakot yung information ng nomination kasi, Jeremy, I'm sure you can relate to this. I always receive letter from HMRC. And you always get a tingling sensation when you see this HMRC. But I received the email from Cabinet Office and I said, mas malala ba yung ginawa ko ngayon? Ano ba yung nangyari? Ba't Cabinet Office? So, mas nakakatakot ka ba yun? No? Tapos, syempre, they are asking you, are you agreeable to that? Bakit naman hindi, di ba? Pero nakakagulat pa rin. It's surprising, but at the same time, wow. So, when I was told about the final list, syempre nakaka-proud and hindi ko ma-explain, pero syempre tuwang-tuwa ako at nagpapasalamat ako dun sa nag-nominate sa akin at saka syempre nagpapasalamat din ako dun sa mga colleague ko na kung hindi kami nag-team effort, hindi din ako man-nominate. So, I'm claiming this BEM medal for the rest of our Brook House really. So, yun, nakakatuwa.
Amazing. So who nominated you? One of your colleagues as well, or do you know who,
My manager and my regional director. So they nominated me, and before that nomination, I was also nominated Employee of the Month of October. Siguro nagkasunod-sunod na doon. So, yun, nakakatuwa na malaan na they are watching you and they are looking what you do, and
yes. Yes, amazing. And actually, you are on the front page of One Philippines, yeah? You will receive your...
Thank you, Mimi, for featuring me.
So, yeah, so One Philippines, yeah, that's Charito, Leonardo, and yes, grab your copy now on your nearest Asian or Filipino store. Yeah, we are One Philippines, yeah, that's the article about.
Wow, thank you
Charito,
Mimi, for the effort.
And of course, I also write for One Philippines. So let's see. Yeah, that's me, Educated in Power. So I would like to congratulate, of course, Tito Ray Abisamis, because even with the pandemic, he never missed like a release. He always releases even in the midst of pandemic. We have One Philippines. So congratulations to Tito Ray.
Yeah, that's very well.
Yeah. So you're still getting a lot of like invitations for interview and press release and all those things.
Yeah, it's a bit hectic. Kaya lang I'm working 4 days and I have 2 days off. Thank you, Arvin. It's a really great achievement. Pero yeah, interviews, gusto ko sila lahat pagbigyan. Kaya lang syempre, duty comes first.
Yeah.
The home is also supportive. I have one interview while on my break. So,
Wow. Yes.
Oo, nakakatuwa din. You want to pagbigyan lahat because sabi nila it inspire a lot of people, especially sa pandemic, no? At least we have something to celebrate. Hindi yung laging, alam mo yun, hindi laging difficulties and
Yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. Yeah. So that's really good. We are so proud of you. You're a lot more and more Filipinos I can see that are receiving awards like this. Really prestigious because this is being given by the Queen.
yeah.
Being given by the Queen. So well done, and we're really proud of you for getting this award. And you absolutely inspire a lot of people, not just nurses, but Filipinos around the world. And we have a question here from Arvin. How do you motivate yourself if you face some difficulties and challenges in life or in career? Yeah.
Um, I am not very, how do I call it? Lagi akong, I always make sure that I pray for it. I don't want to claim I'm very religious, pero si Lord yung aking sanctuary. If I have a lot of difficulties and challenges, I make sure I hear a mass. It strengthens me. You might not have the answer right away, but I'm sure He's the one leading me anywhere I go. So, yung family ko din, they are very supportive. My husband, Ronnie, he is always beside me, hand in hand, facing the difficulties and challenges in our life. I am very close to our parish church. The parish priest have baptized my youngest son, and up to now he is our parish priest. And if there are something that bothers me, I always go to the church. Ngayon wala tayong church, no, kasi sarado, pero I take comfort in having online mass. So, I don't want to claim I'm very religious, pero yung nakakatulong sa akin and is always there to guide me.
Yes, that is amazing. Yeah. And as what you said, we have downtimes as well. It's not always fun
Of
and
course, yeah.
glorious victory, but when you're on your down side uh, of your life, it's always good to have this support. The family, your community, your church. Our personal relationship to our Creator. It makes a lot of difference. Yeah. So Arvin said, I really admire your outlook in life. Yan. Thank you. Yes, and then Arvin said as well, prayer is truly powerful. And I couldn't agree more with him. Yan. Amen to that. Amen to that. So, Charito, now that you received this award, it's a lifetime achievement, and probably more will come, and I pray that more will come into your way and to other Filipinos, nurses, not just nurses, but other Filipinos who are
Others.
doing great in the community and in the nation itself. I would safely say, or I think it is fair to say that you are in a position to influence and to inspire people around you. If there is one thing in the profession that you would like to change, what would it be? If you're in a position now to influence a change, what
Um,
one thing that you will change in the profession or to improve?
It's a very diverse country and they welcome everyone with equal opportunity. But I hate to admit that racial discrimination still exists. So, siguro if I will be in the position, yung gusto ko sanang i-promote that although UK itself is exercising diversity and equality, pero little things happening, meron pa ding ano bang tawag dun? Meron pa ding hindi equal opportunity na nangyayari. So, siguro yung we can help and promote and do something about it. Sana, not
Yes.
in a nice way because UK is already welcoming us, but we could do a bit better.
Exactly, exactly. And um, Arvin here has got a question. Do you still have any career aspiration apart from being a multi-awarded and well-respected nurse? Uh,
Oh, thank you for that. As I've said earlier, I was burned out 3 years ago. Siguro, for the time being, I will be as a good nurse as I can be in our group. And I will spend my time with my growing kids. Kasi they are teenagers. I think in a few years' time, they will leave us eventually. So I think I should spend more time with them, and I would stay as good nurse as I can be. Hopefully, in the next 3 years, maybe a bit more. But at the moment, I think I'm happy where I am, and yeah, relax, relax muna. At dumadami na ang aking gray hair.
of course, we have to look after ourselves as well, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. That is obviously a part of our job, our vocation, our calling, as what we call it. It's a calling, not just a beyond a job and a profession. It's really a calling because you can't. In order to become a nurse, there's a lot of qualities that somebody has to possess. So that is something that people really have to understand and to be aware of. Yeah. And going back to what you're saying earlier about discrimination and racism, but now that we have more Filipinos receiving awards like this, like BM, there are a few that I
Yeah,
have interviewed who have received.
Toy and
Yes,
Mini, yeah,
exactly. Mini, I have interviewed Mini before. She was here earlier. Yes, she was watching earlier. Hello, Mini. All of those watching from Filipino Nurses Association UK. Good evening, and thank you for tuning
they're
in.
very good group, no? They are so busy sila sa pagtulong. So, salute Filipino Nurse Association of UK.
Yes, absolutely. And I've got the logo there on our top right side to recognize them in what they're doing to our community. They're helping new nurses pass their OSCEs and everything, and every you know whatever challenges they may have. I'm a
I
proud
think
member of Filipino Nurses Association UK as well.
they're reaching
Yeah.
out to everyone. Shout out ako kay Sir Francis. Sir Francis is the one who reached out to me. So
Mhm.
they are really doing great job, and I admire them. And I hope one day I could be actively joining them to help.
Exactly, amazing. So, in a few months, few years time, racism or discrimination will be thing of the past. It will be history. None of them will exist anymore because more and more, like Filipinos like you, are receiving awards like this BM. So we are dominating this
Let's
country.
still hope. Let's still hope. Not only for Filipinos, but for other nationality as well.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah.
The
Amazing.
opportunity.
Yeah. So Mini is here now. Congratulations, Charito. We're so proud of you. Yeah.
Mini, thank you. We're also proud of you. You are the first one.
Yes, yes, amazing. Yeah. Congratulations, Mini. I have interviewed her as well before. Yeah.
Just
So
to
have you?
update everyone, no, I haven't received the medal yet because it's still
Mhm.
pandemic. We don't
Yeah.
know when will it be given. But just to share, no, even up to now, I haven't seen the medal. So probably Miss Mini can even share us how it looks like. The medal.
Yes. Amazing. So, there are a lot of new nurses coming into the UK from the Philippines. What would you advise them? What would you advise them?
At this minute, syempre stay safe. Always wear your mask. But
Yeah.
apart from that, continue to be yourself. Maswerte tayo ngayon, maraming mga support like Filipino Nursing UK na sumusuporta sa atin. If you have any problem, speak out. And yeah, be yourself. Be the hardworking nurse from the Philippines. You can do
Yes.
it.
Yes. I love your answer because always go back to basic. If it's not safe, don't go. So always stay safe. I
Yeah,
like that. I like that to start with. Your advice. Stay safe. That's very important because it's very daunting. I must admit. Going to the UK to know that we are the in Europe we are the highest rates. We have the highest
exactly.
rates of deaths and COVID. And then you're gonna go to that country. You must be crazy, but
Compared
but
to ano, compared
exactly,
to
yeah, but
it's so difficult nowadays. Pero sabi ko nga, marami namang support ngayon compare nung dumating
exactly.
tayo, no? So,
Yes,
yeah, it's a
absolutely. Yeah, looking back, yeah,
balance. I think it's a balance. So, just
exactly.
keep it up and go for it.
Yeah, especially now we have Filipino Nurses Association to assist uh, the nurses who just newly arrived here in UK. Back then, back in '99, we don't have all this support yet, but now we have many associations helping nurses. So
They're
it's
lucky
just even though it's pandemic here and we have the high rates of COVID,
with the new
you will
variant.
be safe. You will be safe first, and just being yourself, of course. That's what we came here for. We came here for a reason. It could be any reason. It could be financially or professional growth. Whatever reason we may have, but support is always there. We have to give that message out to all our friends and colleagues who want to come here or just came here. Support is always here, and uh, in relation to what my question, this is very common even before during our time. The Filipino nurses are subservient. It's in our programming, in our we can't say no. What's your uh, perspective about this one, or what will be your advice to all those newly qualified nurses here in UK. So I think this is something, being subservient is something that we have to to improve or to erase or to eliminate completely in our mentality as Filipino nurses.
I think kasi we brought up to be resilient. Lagi kong inuulit itong word na to kasi yun nga, dahil nga resilient tayo, we want to show them that we can do anything kahit na hindi dapat natin gawin. So we end up saying no. I think ngayon marami na tayong support. I think it's better to speak up kasi eventually mababurn out ka. I think that's one of the qualities. That's why my manager nominated me. I always challenge him. I said, "Oh, you're telling us to do this, but the Public Health England says this." So it's good to challenge in a nice way, in a polite way. Hindi mo kailangan makipag-away, to make a point, and meet in between. So I think now we are empowered. We have support, definitely UK. Meron din tayong mga ibang mga organisasyon na available ngayon, kanlungan. Madami, no? Madaming Filipino association that's supporting us. I think they're encouraging everyone to speak up. Kahit na bago ka, as long as you know that you're right, there's a polite way to do it. We're not thinking you fight and you take a scene. But no, just speak
Yes.
out, speak your mind, and make sure that you know the facts. So, yun.
Yes. Be what do you call this one? Not don't be aggressive. Just be
Oh,
assertive. Yeah. Just be assertive. Just be assertive. I think that's the main takeaway there. Be assertive, not aggressive, and it depends on how you put it. You will
exactly.
find out some people, they say the same things but different, in a different context, in a different approach. So that makes a difference. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. you
Yes,
may sound you may say something really straightforward, you're really straight in your face, but if you delivered it in a nice way, or in a different context, then it can be received differently, and you can get a better outcome.
and if you
So
know the
be
facts, then
assertive, not aggressive. Yeah.
if you know the facts, then wala nang iba pang makaka-challenge kung hindi yung fact na yun. So,
Exactly. Amazing, amazing. So, Charita, I'm just curious. If you are not a nurse now, what would you be? What do you think you would be if you didn't pursue nursing? Just out
I
of
think I
interest.
would be a full-time mom if I am not a nurse today.
Mm,
So I am imagining myself when I came here that when my daughter will enroll grade one, we will all go home because I want them to experience the education in the Philippines. Yes, we're a third
mm,
world country, pero gusto ko pa rin yung education system natin.
mm, mm.
Pero yeah, I'm dreaming big. So now they're still in high school. We're still here in UK. So yeah, I think if I'm not a nurse, I'll be a full-time mom.
Wow.
And
And
probably trying to be a good wife.
it's a full-time job.
It is.
Being a mom and being is a full-time job, Amazing, amazing. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Where do we see Charito in the next 5 to 10 years?
Who knows, no? Who knows? But hopefully in the next 5 years, I want to see myself going out supporting like what FFA UK are doing now, no? Hindi ako maka-cope sa kanila. Grabe ang intensity ng kanilang pagtulong. Hopefully, maka-level up ako sa kanila in the next 5 years. And yeah, nothing big. I want to see my children be as independent as they can be,
Mm.
and hopefully still with my husband.
Of course, of course, of course. Yeah. Great, great, great. I always ask this question to my guests. I call this the dinner question. I know it's 8 o'clock here in UK. Have you had your dinner?
This is not.
Same with me. I haven't had dinner yet. Yeah, I always ask this question to my guests. This is the dinner question. If you will have a dinner with somebody, anybody big, popular, living or already dead, anybody. If you will going to have a dinner with somebody, who will it be? And what question will you ask this person?
This is my sentiment, no? I really want to have a dinner with my dad in the London Eye because that
Wow.
that was his dream to ride in London Eye. But when he visited here in UK, I was 9 months pregnant. I'm 8 months pregnant. I'm due anytime, and I cannot be with him in the London Eye. And I promised him that when he come back on his 60th birthday, we will ride the London Eye. But he passed away before even coming back here. So yeah, if I will have a dinner again, if I will have a chance, it will be with my dad. But it will be in the London Eye.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. So, thank you for that, Charito. I just would like to say hello to Jello Osis. Yan, one of my batchmates here in London. Is now in the US. We have Sam Arroyo Chang. Hello there. Of course, Mini and all Mini Pascual Kepask and all those who are watching from FNA UK, Filipino Nurses Association UK. Alberto Dacoco, hello there. Vocal Effects Beatbox Artist, Rikitare. Thank you for watching. And let's anybody there that you would like to give a shout out, Charito, on your end there that you can see.
I just wanted to say congratulations to your singer. I forgot his name. He
Oh,
is
John Willis. Yeah, John Willis Tubalde. Yeah, he's in. You can search him on Facebook as well. He's a very good singer. He's very active in the music industry. He's from Davao. He's in Davao. So
congratulations to
yeah.
him. He did it very well.
Yes, yes, amazing. And Ate Cora Corsola says, hello Charito, congrats for this British Empire medal. And Jay Montelibano Maclod from uh, EU UK, EU Connect. She's one of the part of EU Connect, and they might approach you to be interviewed as well. You never know.
I think they
Yeah.
already did with Rose Clarinal.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Rosie Clarinal, Gina Alcantara, and
Yes.
Attorney Diaz as well. Yeah. And Thirdy Ado. Yeah. Hello there to all the EU Connect. One EU Connect. Hello there. Yes. And Before I let you go, I always ask this question to my to my guests as well. All right. So truthfully, is COVID a curse or a blessing?
I was already asked that, my answer is COVID is it's an awakening. There's a silver lining with COVID. I cannot say it's a blessing. I cannot say it's a curse, but it's an awakening. We get to bond with our family with lockdown. We get to appreciate our job, and there's a lot of people who died with COVID, but there's always hope at the end of the day. So
Yeah, and amazing. I like your answer. It's an awakening. Actually, I've watched something. They said COVID is actually a new way. It's a way of creating a new civilization as well, because we have this term new normal. So might be really the building a new civilization in
this,
humanity. That's why we
this
have the COVID-19.
This awakening is our conversation with my best friend Wilma Cabling, no? So
Mhm.
I asked her, Wilma, if you will be asked, because they're asking me and I don't really know how to answer. And
Mhm.
it's true. It's an awakening for all of us. We got to appreciate our family, our jobs, and whatever city we can enjoy at the moment.
Wow, thank you very much, Charito, and because of that, I'm giving you these three flowers virtual gift.
Thank you. I had a date with you, Jeremy. Valentine's Day.
Yes, on Valentine's Day. Thank you very much, Charito, Leonardo Romano. Thank you very much. That's for you.
Thank you, Jeremy, for having me on your show, and thank you for being patient. I know we've been trying to set this up, but you can relate to the busyness of the nurses. So thank you for having me, and good luck on your show. And I will be one of your fan now.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Charito Romano, British Empire Medal awardee, senior nurse here in the UK. Yes, thank you very much, Charito. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Anybody who would like to greet or shout out? Anybody else?
That's it. Just happy Valentine's to my husband, Ronnie Romano. He's still waiting.
Yes. Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Bye for now. All the best. Stay safe. Bye. Yes, that's it. Our very special guest, Charito Romano. And so, what is your takeaway? What is your takeaway? So, I always ask this question to all my viewers. What is your takeaway? And of course, time is very precious, and I really appreciate your time being with me tonight here with my special guests here in JhermiNATION, our hub for health, arts, and business. And it is my intention to always give value to the time that you are sharing with us. Uh, Charito's story is very inspiring, especially for the new nurses coming in here. And I'm sure you have learned something from her experience life story here in UK. Never giving up. She got burned out and everything, but at the end, she her personality really has shown and radiated, and she received this award. So congratulations! We are so proud of you, Charito, and for all those who had other Filipino nurses and other nurses who have received awards like this. Very admirable. Camelia Dumitru, hello there. Welcome. And as for me, I always remember, the quality of our life will depend on the quality of our thoughts, our thinking. Always plant that seeds of positivity in your mind every single day. Let it germinate so that one day you will find a better version of yourself. So, Thank you very much, everyone, and see you on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I have Truly Happy One as my special guest from the Philippines. They are a duo, and you will find out more about them. And on Sunday, I have the Feng Shui Master in the Philippines, or internationally, I would say, Marites Allen. So watch out for that. Thank you, Charito, Leonardo. And yes, so that's me here in JhermiNATION. Thank you very much, everyone. And have a happy Valentine's Day. And see you again on Wednesdays and Sundays. Bye for now. Can I plant some seeds of positivity and good vibes in your mind for a few minutes? Thank you. Warm greetings, everyone. If you're looking for empowerment, entertainment, and fun, I've got good news. JhermiNATION is here for you, so please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, JhermiNATION. Together, we can make a difference and impact. See you every Wednesdays, 12 noon, and Sundays, 7 in the evening, UK time. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.